Hi everybody! Today I'm going to be filming my bi-weekly makeup basket. This is something I want to start doing every 2 weeks in 2016, so I figured I'd start now and what I've been using for the last 2 weeks. Most people, when they post this video, show what they're going to be using for the next 2 weeks, and then the next video kind of do like a recap. And then, so it's just a long video and it's got lots of different items in it. I'm going to do mine every 2 weeks, and it's going to be the stuff that I had in rotation for the previous 2 weeks. And then I'll be able to tell you what I'm keeping in and what I'm either destashing or giving away or any of that kind of stuff. And that way I'll actually be able to tell you guys if sorry, I play with my hair so much in these videos. If it's something that I want to keep in my rotation for the week. So I keep everything in this little Sonia Kashuk bag that has like a handle at the top. And then when you flip it open, it's got a brush pouch and it's got a pretty deep like little pocket area. And this I just set on top of my desk, and everything that I use is in here. And it's been nice. It's made it so that instead of it taking almost, an hour to 45 minutes to an hour to do my makeup, now it only takes 20 to 25 minutes, which has been really nice. So I'll start with what I start with and then move through. So the first thing I use is primers, and I've got this 0.25 ounce deluxe size of the Smashbox Photo Finish. This is my last one of these, and then I've got a bunch of foil packets to work through, and then I will be done with this primer. I'm excited. And then I have Benefit's Professional. This is in my 12 Empties of Christmas, so I've started working on it. I really like it. Then I do foundation, and I'm almost done with this. I've been working through the CoverGirl 3-in-1 Outlast Stay Fabulous foundation. I'm in 832 Nude Beige. I really like this foundation. I'm almost done with it. And then that's a little too light for me right now, so I've been mixing it with the e.l.f. BB Cream in Nude. Both of those, both this and that one, are in my 14 by February 14th challenge. And then I do concealer, and I've been working on the Maybelline Superstay Better Skin concealer. And this one I'm actually getting through pretty fast because I took the stopper out. So, and this is in my Finish 7 by Spring. So I'm working through that one pretty fast. I really do like that. So far all of those are staying in for this next week. Then after that I have highlighter. This is my Becca Shimmering Skin Perfector Liquid in Opal. I'm all the way down to like right here. So this is going to stay in until it's gone because this is in my Finish 14 by February 14 challenge. And then after that I set my eyes. I have been using this little deluxe size of the Tarte Smooth Operator Finishing Powder. I might like this as a face powder, but I do not like this as an under eye powder, so I will be swapping it out. I will be swapping it out for the Wet n Wild Reserve Your Cabana bronzer. It's not a bronzer, and it's a matte highlight, so I will swap it out for this one. I really enjoy this under my eyes. And then to set my whole face, I use the Rimmel Stay Matte Pressed Powder. I've got the pan this much down. After this is done, this will stay in until I finish it, and then it'll get replaced with the Maybelline Fit Me powder that's in my 12 Empties of Christmas challenge. And then after that I do brows. And so I've got 2 brow products in here. And the first one is my Ofra Universal Brow Pencil in my 12 Empties of Christmas. This is what I've got left. And then my Anastasia Clear Brow Gel, which this one, the stopper fell out of, so now it's a little bit more of a pain to work with because it's very gloopy, so I have to scrape it every time I want to use it. but now I think I'm using more than I'm supposed to, so it should finish faster. Those are both staying in until I use them up, because I really like the brow gel and the brow pencils in a project. After that, I prime my eyes, and I use the Too Faced Shadow Insurance primer. I am down to about right here, so this is going to stay in my challenge or in my basket until it's done, and then I will swap it out for a Lorac one I want to work on. I do not like that one, but I am so stubborn that I am going to finish it up. But I am gifting my other deluxe size to my sister for Christmas. After that, I usually do my eyes. Sometimes I do my face. It just depends. I work in different palettes and all that kind of stuff. I just kind of do whatever I want when it comes to eyes. But I have been using this Napoleon Paradis, I could have swore it's Peridot, but I might be wrong, loose eye dust in pink champagne. It's gorgeous. It's beautiful. You're not going to be able to see, but it's just like a pinky champagne color. I love it. It's great. It's beautiful. And so, and then I also have this Coastal Scents Revealed palette it's a quad from the first one. It's got 2 matte transition shades, a cool one and a warm one. So I really like having this in as just like something I can always go to. That's going to stay in. And then I have highlight and blush. This last couple of weeks, since I got my Birchbox, I've been using the Frat Boy by The Balm blush. It's tiny, but I've been using my Vasanti blush brush, and it is right here. It's a little bit smaller compared to like the Real Techniques blush brush, or even the e.l.f. one is like pretty wide. Like this one's smaller, so it's been nice to use for that. I will be swapping this out. I'm not exactly sure what I'll be swapping it out for, but I like to rotate out my blushes a little bit more often, so that'll get swapped out. And then I've been using the Becca Shimmering Skin Perfector in Champagne Pop for the last couple of weeks, and I love it. It's amazing. I will be swapping this back out though. I think I'm going to go back and use my Mary Luminizer for a while because I love that one, but I like rotating back to that one because I feel like I'm actually getting my money's worth for how much I spent for that product. Then I have liners that I've been going back and forth between, which when I do a wing, I use my Kat Von D felt tip or brush tip in Trooper. This is starting to dry out though, so I find that I'm using it less just because it's not as like awesomely black. So I might swap that one out. And then these two live in my makeup bag. It's the Rimmel Scandalize liner in black and the Scandalize liner in nude. This one's in my 12 Empties of Christmas, and I used this as an eyeshadow base the other day, and it worked out really well, so I'm going to keep using that as a base, and both of those are going to live in there, or stay in the bag. And then I have 3 mascaras that I wear all 3 of these every single day, so until these are gone, they're just going to live in my bag. I've got the Too Faced Better Than Sex deluxe size. This is almost dried out, so that'll be going out soon. The Maybelline, the Mega Plush Volume Express. I love this mascara, and it's still pretty new. And then CoverGirl, the Supersizer. And this is like the perfect lower lash mascara because the wand is so slim. I love it. So I keep that one in. And then the lip products I've been rotating between. I don't have some of them because they're in my purse, but I've been using the Revlon Lip Butter in Berry Smoothie, which is in my 7 by Spring challenge. I've been using the hell out of MAC Kinda Sexy And then I've been using, which is on my lips right now, the Wet n Wild Mega Last lipstick in Bare It All, and the Bare Minerals Marvelous Moxie in Scene Stealer. I've been using both of those. And then when I just want something basic, throw it on my lips, and it really doesn't matter how it wears off or any of that, then I use the NARS Satin Lip Pencil in Rakugian, and I really like that one too. So this week, unless I run out of stuff, because I will be running out of my CoverGirl foundation before these 2 weeks are up, and I think I'm going to swap it out for my Maybelline Fit Me, but I'm not sure. I'm not 100% sure. So that'll kind of be a surprise come 2 weeks from now. But I'm swapping out my under eye powder, my highlighter, my blush, a couple of eyeliners, maybe a primer depending on how fast I finish that Smashbox one, and I don't know, I might mix stuff up. You guys will never know. I guess you'll find out in a couple of weeks. Having them in this container has been so nice because the choices are already made for me. And so it's been really convenient being able to just look in here, pull everything out, and then I'm not forgetting to use stuff that's in projects because they're right in front of me and I know, okay, this Becca Skin Perfector, it's almost done and it's right there so I can remember to use it. So I'm enjoying having them all together so I don't forget steps. And since I've done this, I used to forget to do, and this is surprising to some of you that follow my Instagram because of how brow obsessed I am, I used to forget to do my brows all the time to the point where I started carrying a brow pencil in my purse because I had to go out and buy multiple brow pencils. I have not forgotten, knock on wood, not forgotten to do my brows one time since I started doing this makeup bag. So I just kind of wanted to give you guys a glimpse into what I've been using the last couple of weeks. And this will be the last video I post before Christmas, so happy holidays. Bye.